everybody I try to out the Bob Marley. It will never happen.
No.
Majority artists I try out the Vibes Cartel. It will never happen. See? So once the artists them rewire their mind and start to focus on them. I don't want to be the best dancehall artist or the best reggae artist. I just want to be the best I-Octane.
You know, when I see you getting there.
Yeah, my people, you don't know a thing already. You know a Famous Events TV from you see the face, so you don't know a Lampi up on the track. So right now, you know the Connecticut stay, you know in the cut. You know the whole link up guy, you know we're there, you know the international. I don't know a thing the actress. You see me and said you don't know a veteran in the business right now, you know, over 10 years and still counting. Be hits after hits. It's after it's. So you don't know I-Octane, the one and only actress in here. After that, I don't even know if you're telling them why now. But know the thing going on. So Octane in the cut, you don't know the thing kinda I get cool right now and see in your sweats and things. Still not my CVS cam kinda used to it.
Why like your rest
You see? So how the thing goes so far in the cut, how the thing I work out for you?
Well, first and foremost, give thanks to life, you know. Who don't know me, my name is I-Octane, you know what I mean? You know the face? See the face? You understand? Anyway, get familiar with it. In terms of being in America, the decision was made from, you know, being in Jamaica and see where the country going in terms of how we handling Corona and, you know, the time span that we get to express or to execute music was kind of limited in terms of how we used to program, you know what I mean? So that was a drastic change, you know what I mean, just to, you know, to keep this COVID thing under control, you know. So I took it on myself to make that decision to forward into America, because this is like a playground for me where I have a lot of fans and, you know what I mean, so I was like the first artist who jump out, start shoot videos and that, because I have more room to express myself and to be more creative.
Alright, you know, I hear you say expand the music, but you is a person that, you know, always see you do collaboration with different artists. You're one of the artists that may always share the business of music with other artists. You know, from years ago, I always say you still do it now. I give you the drive for know say yo, I am not a selfish person. If an artist there and want a strength, you just jump in on it.
You see, the problem we're having as dancehall and reggae artists is that whenever we become established, it's like we feel like music stop at our yard and it's only for us. You know what I mean? If it's only for us, you couldn't have 1,000 artists. You couldn't have 1,000 reggae artists, 5,000 dancehall artists. And at the same time, you have more than 20 somebody that is current and doing it. That means that music is for every single individual. And the only way to expand your legacy is through the younger generation. Because a child shall lead the way. A lot of great artists is out there. They're great performing. They're great with a microphone in them, but there's no legacy. Because them not extend them brand through other individual. You have a lot of artists who you help. People are always be ungrateful. But you still have a lot of people who, you know what I mean, your greatness transcends through that individual. So that is the perspective I look on it. That's why I always try to, you know what I mean, coincide myself with young artists, because young artists will always be the future, and you can always hear new sounds and you can always hear something that is new and intriguing to you as an individual. And it's great. That's how you build a legacy. If you, for instance, Banana Man, and you do a collaboration with a Banana Man, and him become the biggest artist the next couple of days, then you can't hide. Bounty Killer don't need a next hit song.
You
know what I mean? But Bounty Killer responds for all of the generation that's running the place and the artists that running the place, him have something to do with it. You know what I mean? So you have to look upon that and, you know, help other artists, and also that propel your brand as an individual.
Alright, so many times people out there always say like other artists, can't find a next hit song, but you are an artist that they can't put in a box, cause tomorrow if them say, yo, give me a reggae song or give me a love song or a dancing song, I got song for the girls. Your versatility is so wide that sometimes I always wonder like when me for call Octane a dancehall artist or a reggae artist or what.
From the initial stage, I never really classify myself as a dancehall artist or a reggae artist. I was one of the first artists who have two hit songs in different genres. Sell Out the Ghetto was a big song in reggae, and Gun Rise is a big song in dancehall. So people from there, people was like, yo, stay over reggae and they want to put me into a box. But if you're going to tell a lie, the only person you know to lie to is yourself. You know what I mean? And I am not a one-dimensional person where, sometimes I get up and I don't want to hear an Octane. I just want to listen Cylinder.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I just want to listen, be a young artist or be a veteran artist. You know what I mean? So if I stay that way as an individual, that is what reflects through my music. So I never did just want to stay in a reggae music because Mr. Rastafari and I stay there and then I go home and cry to my family like, yo, I can't do dancehall because a lot of artists do that. And sorry in the end. You know what I mean? So I was one of the first person who kind of create that niche where other artists can utilize the both genre without being penalized. Me get all of that for them. All of the cussing, all of the, him bad, him big, but him have no sense of purpose, him have no identity. You know what I mean? So I create and pave that road so other people can see it from different perspective. Because, I don't think an artist should be one-dimensional. And the first thing, people and fans should know that artist is a brand. And it's an entity. The brand is an entity. The person, the person that they see in person is just a vehicle for the brand itself, whichever brand. So for instance, Frostman, brilliant. See? I said brilliant, but him said brilliant. See?
Yeah.
Him himself is a vehicle for the brand itself.
Yeah.
So once you have a brand, you have to advertise the brand.
True.
You know what I mean? And you have to have diverse. You have to be diverse with the brand and a whole heap in a different thing. So as my fans grow, I'm going to travel all different places in the world. You have a lot of places where it's just females alone in the audience.
True.
I can't have a female audience in front of me and me I sing, every man is straight and clean, but blah. Bad mind for the hair. They will say, yo, no song. So I look into that because I'm not a performer, I'm an entertainer. So I look into those things and say, all right, I need a girl song in my set. I need all type of girl song. I need a whining one. I need a bun one. I need a love one. I need a gangster one. All different type of songs. And this is how I expand, my music.